showing you this incredible specimen of a 1977 Westfalia Volkswagen transporter. And this thing came out of the middle of the field in Pueblo, Colorado, and it was pretty much dead when we started. 1,500 hours later, you can see the paint, which is a glazurate paint. It is the best paint that you can buy for the money, which is absolutely beautiful. You can see my reflection in it. It is almost flawless. I would say you've got a couple of little spots right down here, which is about the worst of anything on this paint, and it after 4 years has held up fine. The exhaust down here is an empty exhaust. However, I've noticed the quality isn't very good. I tried to paint it. This is the second one that we've had, and I heard if you don't ceramic coat the thing that it's just going to continue to get rusted out. So that is the worst looking thing on the bus, and that thing is only about a year old. Everything else is, as you can see, almost showroom quality on this thing. Down to the hubcaps where you can see, you know, reflections of everything. You know, everything is pristine. Brand new hand-cooked tires on it. The underbody is under here. Come over here, babe. You can see that there is a little green paint coming through here. This is the original coat, so there is of undercarriage coat. There is no rust on this bus at all, and it's in darn good shape. The one spot right here that I noticed when I washed it today, this is actually the I forget what this stuff is, but they put it down in there, and there is a slight little crack right here. I think you cover that with a clear coat or something like that, and you'll be set. So pretty much the paint is flawless. Again, it is glazurate paint. It is the best paint that money can buy. It is what the Germans used on this vehicle when they originally bought it. You can see we got the eyelids on this, and you can see, get a close-up of this, babe. So you can see, I mean, it is flawless. It is absolutely perfect. I do have the older generation VW emblem on the front. However, I like it better. I like the bigger one better, and it's actually not attached. So I've got just a little bit of sticky on it, but I haven't fully attached it because I planned on putting a clear coat or the clear bra on here. Right when I got it, and I got it back for paint, I was trying to push it out. This is before the engine was finished, and I was trying to push it out, and there is a slight crack in the paint right here. It is that long, but if you cover this thing with a clear bra, you'll never have any. Obviously, it's not rusting. That is the only other thing on the paint that I want to point out on the vehicle. All right, let's go in this bad boy. Now, inside has been completely redone. This is the closest you can come to a body off restoration without taking the body off. I did everything. We took this thing all the way down to bare metal in here. So we've got perfect carpet. Every one of the seats have been redone. The bed on the top, actually, I did buy a new one because when we pulled this out of the middle of the field in Pueblo, it was a home for squirrels. So every single one of these surfaces has been re-laminated. All of this stuff is, get a close-up of this, babe. All of this has been redone completely. The door actually fabricated this panel right here. Come over here, babe. Trying. So this panel has all been redone right here. This is all brand new, stain coated, so it was in really rough shape. Naturally, we have brand new canvas on this right here. We did cover all of this right here in some really high grade, almost looks just like leather. I mean, it's about as close as you can get for the vinyl that we used on that. It was really high-end stuff, and we wanted to do this thing right, because this was our family vehicle. This is what we were having fun in. As far as the stove goes, definitely works. Same thing goes for the front. So both burners work perfectly. I don't have any water in here, but if you can listen, you can hear that pump going, which I don't want to do for too long. You don't want to do that dry. You have to kind of move the seat out of the way to get this thing down, but get a picture of the top of this, babe. So you can see this laminate is like brand new. Everything on this bus is like new. The guys that did the engine for me said they can count on one hand how many buses they've ever seen that are this nice, and probably in the world you're looking at maybe 10 that are as nice as this bus right here. The top, we do have a memory foam that we're going to actually include with this thing because it sleeps like a Simmons Beauty Rest once you have that thing in there. Obviously you got 2 stories here, and looks like my son ate some stuff up there, so I will make sure that that's nice and clean before it goes out. Of course, this turns into a bed down here, so it technically is a 2-story sleeping unit. My wife and I slept on the top. We put our 2 kids downstairs, and it works absolutely perfectly. So it is everything you need. You got storage down here. I do have down here, I believe it's an 8x8 side tent, and it hooks right up to the side of the bus out here and comes out and over, so you can do a whole nice little sitting area slash you know, barbecue or whatever you want to do. Not crack open a cold beer, I don't care. In here you can see that all of this has been redone. All the seat stands, this is all new. This is all new right here, though it has faded slightly since I did it about 4 years ago. You can see that the dash, everything like that, has been reworked as best I can get it. The door panels are brand new. You can see down there, those are Polk Momo speakers. Those are really high-end 6x9 speakers. I've got Polk Momos in the whole thing. I do have 2 amplifiers. I have got an iPod compatible stereo system in here, so it's great for, you throw your iPod in there, you can go for days on the road. Right here you can see, get a close-up of that, baby. That's a Wolfsburg edition window handle, so for your window roller. And we wanted this thing to be awesome when we got done with it. We do have a Wolfsburg shifter knob as well, and the stereo works awesome. As a matter of fact, Dave, come in here real quick. One thing that the 1977 Deluxe model came with was the footstool, what they call the footstool, and this one didn't have it when I bought it, so I actually fabricated our own here. Baby, let me have you take a shot from the front. Oh, sorry. So this thing was actually, I don't know, a trash can or whatever. Right now we've got it pretty functional, and we've actually got 2 drink holders in here, which are key for this thing, and then you've got a little bit of storage space for whatever you want to put in there. But the cool little tricked out thing for this is, come around on this side, babe. Right under here you've got a 10-inch Polk Momo subwoofer. So I cut out the bottoms right there so the sound comes through, and this system is absolutely insane. You can definitely be the life of the entire parking lot with this thing. So if you pull up to a concert or whatever you want to do, you're ready to roll. It does have the spare tire is in here. It is a brand new Hankook, same tire that is on the bus currently. Obviously all of this works. This is where you put your water, drawers work, everything works as it's supposed to, straight out of the showroom. You're probably saying this is great, but you know, how does it run? the engine has been completely redone. I did the big bore setup on the pistons and the cylinders, so it's got the AA big bore setup, and